Welcome back. Previously, we have looked at how we can graph solutions for linear inequalities involving two variables. And we've seen that to be able to do that, we must equate it, right? So you use the equation sign. And then we find values for x and then values for y. We could use 0, so x equals 0, y is equals 0. And then we are able to get ordered pair of points that we can plot as a linear equation. And then we test the values on the left hand side of the linear equation and the right hand side to see which one satisfies so that we can be able to draw the inequality in that area. My name is Nana Awedu and you can call me Senana. Remember to like this video, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you can get all videos on time. In this lesson, we want to consider graphical solutions for linear equations involving only one variable. So once we've done the two variables, I believe this should be easier for us. Now let's consider the questions. So the first one, we have to consider the example, right? So suppose the inequality x is greater than 3. Determine the graphical solution for the inequality. So let's consider the inequality. So the inequality is x, right, is greater than 3. So we must graph the solution for the inequality x is equal to 3. So simply go to our graph, right? Then once we pick our graph, we would have our lines that would help us to be able to graph the solution. So we have our line here, right? So let's use a more vibrant color, and then we'll have one here, right? So that is our x-axis and our y-axis drawn. So we draw our x-axis, we have our y-axis, so x and then our y. Now we want to draw x is equal to 3. So we know this is our x, so we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we can have 4, and then we have 5. And then on the positive side of y, we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4, then we have 5. Then we can have the negative side where we have -1, -2, -3, and then we have -1, -2, and -3 here, right? So this is our graph on both the x and the y-axis, right? Now we want to plot a line at x is equal to 3. So it means that we would consider x is equal to 3, which is here. And then we want to put a line there. So we put a line at x is equal to 3. Then now we want to consider the inequality, saying that x should be greater than, right, 3. So we are looking at all the values that are on the greater than side of 3. So it means that we want to find, so all this side, right, all the function are the greater side of the 3, right? So we shade this side, and that represents the solution to the linear inequality, right, in one variable, x is greater than 3. So we see this side is greater. When we move this way, we are coming to lesser sides, right? So 2 is less than 3, so it doesn't satisfy. 1 is less than 3, 0 is less than 3. But when we move towards 4, 5, right, and 6, we are moving to x greater than 3. So that is a graphical solution for this linear inequality, right? Because it involves one variable. Now let's consider another one. It says that consider the example. Suppose the inequality is y is less than or equal to 4. Determine the graphical solution to the inequality. So we are considering y is less than or equal to 4. So we have y, right, to be less than or equal to 4. So we write as y is equal to 4. And then we plot the graph of y is equal to 4 and determine which part of the graph forms the solution to the inequality. So we have our y-axis, we are drawing our x-axis, right? So we can indicate our coordinates for x. We can have 1, we can have 2, we can have 3, we can have 4, right? And then 5. Then on the y, we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4, then we have 5. This is y, this is x. Then we have -1, -2, -3, -4, right? Then we also have on this side -1, -2, -3, then -4. So we want to plot y is equal to 4. So in this case, we have to put the line at y is equal to 4, which is here, right? So y is equal to 4 is here, right? So we are going to put a line at y is equal to 4. So we have a line here at y is equal to 4, right? So we have the line at y is equal to 4. So this is y is equal to 4. But we need to find the solution of y, right, being less than or equal to 4. So we see that y cannot be on the greater than side. So it means that y being less than or equal to 4 will be shading all the portions here, right? So we are looking at all this side. So that is y being less than, because it's less than or equal to 4. We are shading all this side, right? When we say less than or equal to, it means 4 is included, right? 4 is included. So that is a solution to the graphical equation, right? The inequality involving one variable, y is less than or equal to 4. So basically in this lesson, we have gone through series of questions to be able to look at how we can find solutions to inequalities involving one variable. In our next lesson, we want to consider polynomial functions. We will look at the operations of polynomial functions, addition and then multiplication, subtraction, and especially for division. See you in the next lesson. And remember to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel.